soon and where we made mistake. Respect the Mother Nature, and she is the real God of love.
Now it's the time to act respect. Let's look back where we made mistakes. Respect the Mother Nature, she is the real God of love.
Let it rain, let it rain. You are the rainbow warrior, why do you fear? Let it rain, let it rain. We are the rainbow warriors, why do we fear?
Hello, everyone. My name is Leanne, and welcome to the fourth day of the 4-day programs. Can you hear me? Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fourth day of the 4-day programs. My name is Leanne, and we hope you've enjoyed this 4-day program that we've presented to you on Sahaja Yoga meditation, and that you're benefiting from it in some way, and that you've tried meditating during the week, and that you've tried some of the balancing techniques that we've showed you, and maybe the foot soaking. So we're going to go through a meditation together, and you can see this chart here that we have the of the chakras, which is the subtle centers. And the right channel we have here, we have the which is the right side, which is the physical and the mental and the activities, and our attention is seated in the right channel. And you can also see a sun, which is drawn there. It's a picture. So the right side is our side of action. And this is the side which we need to cool down to help us to meditate. And then on the left side, we have the left channel, which is our past, the joy, the emotions, our feelings, and all our desires. And we need to keep this into balance. The central channel is all about our evolution and our spiritual growth. And it's in the central channel where we start to meditate. And we're going to do a meditation which is going to be guided through the central channel, starting at the base of the spine where you're sitting. And I'm going to use some affirmations. Each of the affirmations that I'm going to be speaking is going to be relevant to the chakra that we're working on. So on the first chakra, you can't put your hand, so we're just going to place our attention. And you're going to leave your left hand open on your lap. And the right hand is going to be at the base of your stomach in the center, and then going through the central channels, through the stomach, the chest, the throat, the forehead, the back of the head, and then finally at the top. So basically the chakras hold the solution to all our issues that we have. If we have any issues or any problems, what we need to do is to just fix the chakra. And through the awakening of the Kundalini, the energy inside you, your mother inside you, she knows exactly how to take care of you and what your chakra needs, how to bring it into balance. So we totally put aside our mind and our thinking and our thoughts, and we just allow the Kundalini energy to do its work inside you. So just we'll start the meditation by raising our Kundalini and putting on a bandhan. And first of all, I'll say, if you're coming here for the first time, it doesn't matter. Your Kundalini will be awakened anyway through this meditation that we're going to do together. So taking the left hand at the base of your spine, and I'm going to lift my hand a little higher so you can see that the right hand is going to be turning towards the outside, but you're going to start at the base of your spine, slowly bringing up your Kundalini up to the top of your head. Tie a knot, put your head back and down. And we do this again. Right hand rotating in an outward direction, lifting over the left hand, and tie 2 knots. And we do this for each of the 3 channels. And the third is coming to the top of the head. Put your head back, 3 knots, 1, 2, 3. And this helps to bring the Kundalini strands up and stabilizing our attention here at the top of the head. Then we do what we call a bandhan, and a bandhan is a protective movement we make from the right hand on the left side of the body. It comes over your head to the right side and back again. And we do this 7 times for each of the 7 chakras. So we do the raising of the Kundalini and the bandhan before every meditation, and at the end of every meditation, at the beginning of the foot soaks and at the end of the foot soaks also. Because what the Kundalini, your Kundalini is doing in this process, it's purifying, it's correcting your chakras. The moment we step out of our meditation, so-called stepping out, but in fact you carry this meditation with you. This is what's unique about Sahaja Yoga meditation, is that the Kundalini, once it's activated, it's all the time flowing in your body, in the cells, in your chakras. So you're always in a state of meditation. It's just a matter of practicing it every day a little bit, doing the foot soaking, which is very helpful for cleansing the chakras. And then you start to feel that you have a sense of gravity. Your attention becomes stronger. And then you can all the time use your vibrations. Your meditative state is all the time active. And this is very important. So this is why Shri Mataji says that it's a living process, is that this Kundalini is now alive and active within you. And you'll find that your day is much better. You improve much more in your emotional, mental, physical, and of course, spiritual well-being. So if you're here for the first time, I'll just briefly say the lady in the photograph is Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, who is the founder of Sahaja Yoga meditation. In 1970, Shri Mataji started Sahaja Yoga meditation with one lady by awakening the Kundalini energy. And with this one person, it has then caught on, we can say. Many thousands, millions of other people have received their self-realization all around the world. Sahaja Yoga meditation is free because it's yours. You don't need to pay for basically what is yours, what belongs to every human being. Shri Mataji's life work was to travel the world, giving people their self-realization. She dedicated her life giving thousands of lectures, helping people all around the world to give people this extremely important process of self-realization. And when you see what is happening in the world today, we have come to a moment where human beings have to make a choice. And the choice is the spiritual evolution. And we can only do that by each and every one of us seeing inside how the Kundalini works and how it reveals the truth for you, and how this energy is connecting us to this all-pervading power that in actual fact has created all life and all of the creation. And we are here to enjoy it, basically, and not to, be stressed or to destroy it in any way. So Shri Mataji dedicated her life. She was a mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. She was a remarkable woman. She was full of love and joy, very funny. And you can see lots of her videos, so much full of knowledge. And she dedicated her life to giving people their self-realization. Shri Mataji passed away about 13 years ago, but her work still continues. And it's a pleasure for us, those of us who have received our self-realization. I received my self-realization 43 years ago, and I'm still practicing today. And there's nothing else that can replace, you know, for me, it's just everything that I have understood for myself, and which is very important for each one of us to understand. This experience is your experience, and we're here to help you, to guide you, and to take care of you. So this is part of our 4-day uh, program that we're doing. But you know, after this, there is so much that is online for you. And if you are in other countries, you can find Sahaja Yoga meditation in your country as well, and in your language. And it's all around the world. And of course, as I said, it's free. All right, enough chit chat. Let's have a meditation. So, sitting down or on a chair or on the floor, make yourself very comfortable. Have your 2 palms facing upwards on your lap, and just close your eyes and just relax. And just taking a few deep breaths. If you're thinking a lot, actually, you can look at the photograph of Shri Mataji, and her photograph will help you to relax your mind, and then you can close your eyes. Just letting the breath bring you into the present moment, and letting your physical body relax. Only this moment in your meditation exists. So the first chakra we're going to work on, the first energy center, is the Muladhara. These words are in Sanskrit. It is the first chakra, which is at the base of the spine. It has 4 petals. It's like a flower. And we want to open each one of these petals to express its 4 great qualities of innocence, wisdom, purity, and chastity. So just take your attention inside at the base of your spine. And we're going to ask our Kundalini, our mother, Mother, please establish innocence, wisdom, purity, and chastity within me. I am innocence. You can affirm this quality within you, even as we develop as adults. We always retain the childlike qualities. I am innocent. The Muladhara chakra is the roots of our subtle system. We want to establish these roots deep within us, and sitting on the Mother Earth can ground us and can clear the Muladhara chakra. So the earth element will clear this chakra for you. Now take your right hand and place it on the lower part of your stomach in the center. This is the second chakra, known as the Swadhisthana chakra. It has 6 petals. And here we're going to say, Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Please give me the truth. Please give me pure desire. That my one pure desire is to be the spirit. I don't desire anything else except my spirit, the knowledge of my spirit and the joy of my spirit. The Swadhisthana chakra expresses creativity, gives us the ability to be creative, like music, writing, painting, poetry, dance. And it also expresses the elements: fire, earth, water, ether. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Take your right hand to the center of your stomach. This is the Nabi chakra, and it has 10 petals. It expresses peace within us, sense of well-being, satisfaction. It looks after our home, our family, our relationships, our money, our material well-being, a sense of generosity, This is the part of the Nabi chakra at the stomach. Food. So here we can say, I am completely satisfied. When we identify with our spirit, all our material and financial needs fall into place because the attention is on the higher goal, the spirit. And we're taken care of. So we surrender all our family problems, material problems. We surrender them and we ask for peace. I am completely satisfied. Mother, please give me peace. Please make me a generous person, a giving person. The satisfaction of the Nabi chakra gives us a sense of well-being. Now take your right hand just a little bit higher and keep it under the rib cage, lower rib cage. And this is the void. It's a large circle which encompasses the Nabi and the Swadhisthana chakra. Very important area in our subtle system. In the self-realization process, we affirm that I am my own master, my own teacher, my own guru. The spirit is the teacher within us, not the ego, not other people, not things that we have learned from school or from books. All the pure knowledge is within us. Here in the Nabi, in void, is the 10 Commandments. It is our Dharma. It is the sense of righteousness given to us by Moses thousands of years ago. That there are rules in life and that each human being must follow them to keep the balance. Self-discipline, self-awareness, I am my own master. And this gives us a sense of freedom. That we can live our lives in absolute harmony, peace, self-respect, and respect for others. I am my own teacher, my own guru. The knowledge of the divine, the pure knowledge, lays within me. Now take your right hand and place it on the center of your chest, and also touching your heart on the left side. Take a few deep breaths and letting go of any tensions that you may be feeling, any tightness in the chest. I surrender all my fears, all my insecurities. I am being protected. I am being looked after. I am being protected by the higher power that has given life to this universe and to all of creation and every human being. That was made with love and its job is to protect us. I am the pure spirit, not this body, this mind, these emotions, these thoughts. I am the pure spirit. And we can ask our Kundalini Mother, please come into my heart. In the heart resides the joy, the love and the compassion and the enjoyment of life. Who am I? I am the pure spirit. The heart chakra has 12 petals. And its element is air. And this is where the lungs reside. And take your right hand to the base of your neck, to the throat. This is the Vishuddhi chakra, and it has 16 petals. It has the qualities of detachment, very important quality to have as a human being, that we are detached from issues that we see in ourselves or in others or in the world. We can detach ourselves and then we can be more effective in solving the problems and the issues. Mother, please make me a detached person. The power to witness is to be able to see life as a play. The power of speech, to communicate, and that our words do not cut, but are filled with sweetness and diplomacy. Not to argue with others. And this quality of detachment will help you, help us all not to argue, not to become involved in speech that doesn't carry weight, that doesn't have vibrations. I am not guilty. The spirit can't be guilty of anything at all. Guilt is a myth, a conditioning that was passed on through religions and churches and to dominate, to control people, to give them a sense of lack of self-worth. And I am not guilty. I'm not guilty of anything at all because I am the spirit. But we also have to face ourselves, identify the issue, surrender it, and work on it. Otherwise, the ego will sit in the left side of the Vishuddhi chakra. And we identify with the guilt, using it against yourself and against others. Now take your right hand and place it across your forehead and just drop your head slightly forward. And here we say, from the heart, I forgive. And we can say it several times. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive everyone, including myself. I forgive my thoughts. I forgive anything that may have happened in my life that has hurt me. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive my thoughts. I'm not these thoughts. This is a very important chakra. It has two petals on the left and the right side of the brain. This is the narrow gate that leads you to thoughtless awareness. So we can't meditate until we surrender the thoughts. I forgive. Relax the mind. Surrender the ego and all our conditionings. Mother, please come into my brain. Please make me thoughtless. Please show me what it is to meditate. What is a true meditation? I don't know. I don't know anything. Mother, you do everything. I do nothing. You know everything. I know nothing. Now take your right hand and place it at the back of your head. This is the back agya, which controls our sight, our eyes. And here we're asking for humility to the divine power that has created us, that has created everything. For this short time that we are on this earth, that if I have ever made any mistakes, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now take your right hand, the center of your palm, on the top of the center of your head. Press down firmly and stretch your fingers back and massage your scalp in a clockwise direction. Mother, please establish my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please connect me to my spirit, to this all-pervading divine power. Hold your hand still. Press down and lift your hand above the top of your head. And I'm sure you can feel cool above the top of your head. Put your attention here where your hand is and place your hand on your lap and just relax. And we'll just meditate together, just letting any thoughts just melt away. Just, you can say, not this thought, and just push your attention above the top of your head and just relax. We're now going to listen to a talk of Shri Mataji. It's from 1985 in Sydney, Australia. So staying in your meditative state, we can just watch this video and a very important words of Shri Mataji, which is the subject of today's program. We are also beautifully made.
This spirit, when it manifests, it also gives you a state which we call as collective consciousness. It's the state by which you become, again I say become, it's actualization, it is not just talking. You become conscious collectively, means you become conscious of another person's centers on your fingertips. You also become self-aware. You know about yourself, what centers are catching. Where are we going? Like a person who becomes mentally upset, he doesn't know. Till he becomes mad, goes to lunatic asylum and dies, he does not know. But in Sahaja Yoga, immediately you can find out that there's something going wrong with your mental side. If a person gets into cancer, he might get into the state of galloping cancer, about to die, then he may discover that he has got cancer. But in Sahaja Yoga, if there's a little imbalance, immediately it shows on your fingertips. And if you know how to do it, how to correct it, then every problem is solved. So as I told you yesterday, yoga has double meaning. Yoga means union with the divine. That's one. And the second one is the expertise, the deftness, what we call in Sanskrit kaushalam. You must have the deftness, how to handle this all-pervading power that is flowing through us, how to understand ourselves, how to understand others. That's an important part of Sahaja Yoga. First of all, a little light is enlightened. You get the experience of the spirit to begin with. It's an actualization. But then you must make it grow. Christ has given beautiful parables explaining this, the sprouting of the seeds which were thrown on the rocks. Some were thrown in the good soil and some were neglected. We find that every day happening. Thousands come to my program and then I find some of them are lost in the rocks. Some of them are wasted, but some of them become huge big trees to give shade, joy and support to others. We have to change this world. How are we going to change this world, this horrible world which is just on the precipice of destruction? The only way is that we have to change ourselves. That's the transformation just waiting to happen. It's nothing that I'm doing about it. I really tell you, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I'm just waiting to get it. You just catch upon it and you get it. I may be just triggering it, but you can trigger it also. So one has to understand that you have to be honest to yourself. You have to be fair to yourself. You have to understand your value. You must know your worth, that you are a human being created out of small things like amoeba from carbon. And today you are sitting here as human beings. You must be something very special. And this special thing has to become that thing which will make you understand what you are. Only thing, you are not yet connected. Only thing is that you have not yet felt that divinity within. We are all potentially divine. We have to just feel that divinity within us. But as a result of that, you are such a powerful personality, power of love. We have never used power of love. We have only used the power of hatred so far. Power of love is much above power of hatred. It can engulf all hatred, can just suck in everything that is hatred. It's very simple. Very simple methods are to be put. Only you must have desire to get transformed. Now the third thing that happens with self-realization is that you get a state of peace, of bliss, and of joy. When the Kundalini rises above this Agya Chakra, you become thoughtlessly aware. It's called as Nirvichar Samadhi, thoughtlessly aware, where there is no thought in your mind. If you want, you can think. If you want, you can think. But if you don't want, you can be in that state where you don't think. Actually, it's maddening sometimes the way man is thinking morning till evening, yarns after yarns, useless things, a joyless pursuit. But when this thinking stops, you are above the thoughts. I would say, to give it a simile, that the waves of thought come and go away. Another thought comes and goes away. We are jumping on the cusp of the thought all the time. Supposing we can just get in the center of the thought, that is the present. If we could stop at the present moment, then we are not worried about the thoughts. Like the waves of water, if you are in the waves, you are frightened of that. But supposing you are in a boat, then you can see the waves and enjoy them. In the same way, what happens to you that you jump up to a higher state of existence through which you see the thoughts. If you want, you don't want to see, you need not see. Now the thoughts that you see also are very wide and deeper, where you get inspirations. That's why, as Dr. Warren has told you, that your creativity improves. You can become tremendously dynamic because your time is not wasted in wasteful thinking. You just know this is it. This is the exact. This is what we have to do. And that's how people get rid of many of their problems of mental tensions. There's no tension at all. You don't have any worries. You just see the thing like the witness. You become the witness of the whole drama. When you are in the drama, you think you are a part and parcel of the drama. Sometimes you weep with it and cry with it. But when the drama is over, you realize it was just a drama. I was not there. In the same way it happens to you, that you achieve a witness state. It happens to you. Even if you want to get involved, you cannot. You just cannot get it. That's how you can solve the problems better, because you are away from the problems. You can see what the problem is, but when you are in it, you are upset, full of tension, worries. And sometimes people get so upset with it that they commit suicide when they find no solution. But if you are away from it, then you can definitely solve the problem. Now this witness state has to grow within you gradually, with little understanding and with little meditation.
Wonderful talk, one of many of Shri Mataji's. So we've come to the end nearly of our program. I was going to have another meditation, but you can certainly meditate with the last piece of music that I'm going to play at the end. But before that, we're just going to bring up a slide of foot soaking and the website, so we can leave you with your homework and things to do, and we're here to look after you, as I said. So foot soaking, Parimala did that last week with you. It's all explained on the website as well. Very important to clear the chakras every night in a basin of water. Clearing the chakras is what will help you to meditate. And then we have on our website, you can download a photograph of Shri Mataji where you can meditate at home. Now, using the photograph of Shri Mataji, why do we do that? Because Shri Mataji has a very powerful Kundalini, and we place it in a frame and we offer flowers. This is all something that may come to you later on. And we do this as respect, respect of who has given you your self-realization. Shri Mataji is a very special person, but this is very much for you to experience for yourself. And we use a candle, and the candle is used for clearing the vibrations. And so we meditate in the morning. You raise your Kundalini, put on your bandhan. If you start your day with the meditation, you'll find that your day will be better, your life will change, your health will improve, all these benefits, that's there. But again, it's there for you to experience for yourself. And then we have the website here. You can join the WhatsApp group. There is lots of things on the internet, freemeditation.com.au in Australia, but there's a drop down line where you can find in your country, if you're in another country, where you can download the photographs of Shri Mataji, everything that I've spoken about. There's online meditations, there's music, there's talks of Shri Mataji. So you're not being left in limbo. It's an amazing group of people who just love Sahaja Yoga and who have had, you know, the benefits of meditating, and we just wish to share it with you. So it's all there for you to take. I hope that you feel motivated and that you've enjoyed the last 4-day session. There's plenty on the internet. So yeah, freemeditation.com.au/online-au. There are handouts. There's lots of recorded sessions. This is going on to YouTube as well. And so thank you very much for joining us. And we're going to, you can go out of this session today. We're playing the Lord's Prayer, which is very good for the Agya chakra. And so it helps to soothe the thoughts, soothe the mind. And it's in Aramaic, the language of Jesus Christ. So the session has ended today, but please keep meditating and join the sessions, ask questions if you want through the WhatsApp group. And so I'll say good night to you, or good morning, or wherever you are in the world. And thank you for being with us. And I hope you will join us again some other time. Thank you.
Abund bashmaya net kadishma tiete malkuta newe tavinak ay kanat bashmaya Abunda bashmaya nekadashma tiete maguta newe tabianak ay kanat bashmaya Havilan lama dusunkan yamana Ushbu